everybody, it's me, Cullen, back with another shave. Tonight I am using a sample I received, limes and bergamot by Maggard Razors. Smells just divine. Bowl I'm using tonight with it is my original TwinPines WoodTurning bowl, and my brush I'm using tonight is my opus pelagicshave brush, and I have a King Titan knot in here. My soap is a whole bunch. I may have overshot on the amount of soap needed. It's full of air, but it's also really nice and hydrated. So we'll see how this goes. Razor tonight is the Razor Rock Wonderbar. I've never used this before. This was kindly sent to the channel by Wayne Clark for me to give it a try on the channel, use it. He wanted to hear my thoughts on it. And so for that, thank you, Wayne. We will definitely give it a run. He sent a few other razors for me to try out, one being a Charcoal Goods Level 3 and a Sagas Zeppelin stainless steel. That's a 7.7. He also sent his titanium one just for me to touch up, polish the top cap on it and stuff. But he wanted to hear my thoughts on the stainless one, and let me try it. So let's, oh, and also a timeless titanium. You know, I've had, I think this is probably going to be my 5th one now. Scent strength on this, I would have to call it a on the high side. It may be on the low end of high side, but it is a very strong lime, and the bergamot plays so nicely with it because bergamot itself is a very citrusy smell. And so, of course, it pairs up really nicely with the lime. I was looking in the mirror back around the phone here to see how my lather looks. It looks good enough for government work, so let's give this a try. Blade I have in here is a Gillette Asset. I had heard this was like the most aggressive razor, I guess, that Razor Rock makes. I don't know what the blade gap is on it, but you can see there, it's pretty good. It has a nice amount of blade feel. I think people like the way slants shave due to the torque they put on the blade. You know, it has such good blade clamping with that torque. Now, first pass, that was really nice. Did a great job. It's smooth and comfortable. I got to be careful of my ears here. If you notice here, there's some shiny stuff in my ear today. And both my ears here at the, you can see one there, one here. There's like 5 in each ear. From the VA, they do this thing called battlefield acupuncture, and they put these gold needles in your ear, and they stay there for, I can't remember if it's 7 or 10 days. Anyways, I think I definitely used too much soap. It was a sample. I used the whole sample. But the needles stay in for 7 to 10 days, like I was saying. And I've had regular acupuncture done all down my back, my neck. They did it on my head, and it provided like 0 relief. These, they help tremendously with the headaches, with my neck pain. They usually put little band-aids over each one to protect it from getting rubbed and hit by stuff. Plus, it helps them to stay in longer. Because you don't realize how often you touch your ears or stuff until you have these in. They help tremendously. And they're 24 karat gold, so, or no, 14 karat gold is what they are. And so, you know, if I continue to get this done, and if I could save them without losing them, typically you lose them. They fall off in your sleep when you roll around in the bed. You never find it. They just tend to disappear. But if you were able to save them, you know, after maybe a year's worth, you might have enough gold to be able to melt to make you a gold cap for your tooth or something. Because they are extremely small, millimeter wise, I would say they are probably maybe a millimeter across. 2 maybe. Probably closer to 2. Look at this. All that left. All of that left. What a waste of such a good smelling soap. Was that 2? That was 2 passes. So back to the razor. Very smooth, very comfortable. Now, I do not understand why Razor Rock sells all their CNC milled stainless steel razors for like under 80 bucks. But the wonderbar is well over $100. I think it may even be closer to 200. But it is a very nice shaver for sure. The blade clamping is superb. Yeah, very nice razor. Shaves really good. Now, is the build quality of it any better than their other razors? I would hope so for that price point. You know, compared to the Lupo 0.95, the Game Changer, heck, even their stainless steel Hawk version 3, you know, is under $100. So, I don't know, I guess it's subjective to each their own on whether it's worth it or not. But let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be back with you. All right, we are back. Let's go over what we used today. Today we used the TwinPines WoodTurning original bowl that started it all. We use the Opus pelagicshave brush here with my King Titan knot in it. We use the Razor Rock wonderbar, whatever. After my shave, I rinse with warm water, cold water. And then I use, hold on, excuse me 1 second. I feel like I got water down in my ear, and it's hard to do now with these things in my ears because I don't know exactly where they're at. And I just got them put in so my ears are still really sensitive. Because it did not feel good. Well, most of them didn't hurt at all. It just felt like it just felt like a rubber band kind of popping you, but not like a big one popping you from 6 feet away. It was just kind of a little, I don't know. It wasn't bad. This one in here hurt really good. This one up above, that's on the inside, felt good. This one felt good. He put them in extra deep, he said. So that's always pleasant. The last time I took these out, I don't know if I still have no. I have a little bag I'm floating around here somewhere that I just saw not too long ago. The ends of them are little points. They come out, then they have a lip. So when you do pull them out after the 10 days, they kind of stick in it. Kind of fun. But anyways, the soap we used today was maggots, limes, and bergamot. I used the whole sample, and that was entirely too much soap. So I didn't waste it. I shaved my head. Got some of the hair off my tattoos. So I put it all to use. Now we were going to finish this off with some Taylor of Old Bond Street Collection 74 Victorian Lime Fragrance. This is a very nice scent. And it is packed full of alcohol. But man, oh man, does it smell good. But that was my shave today. Tomorrow I'll be using another sample, probably. I got in several here lately. Getting these in's kind of a pain because the piece that sits on the inside of the ear in here wants to rub the heck out of one of those things. Get that one in. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about this piece. The other one's more formed, and so it just kind of goes into place automatically. That one I gotta put there. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be using either Charcoal Goods Level 3 or similar. Maybe the what's the other one he said for me to try? Can't think. Maybe the Sega 7.7 stainless. See how that feels in comparison to the titanium. See if the weight of it makes it feel a little more aggressive or not. But yeah, so tomorrow I may use Pedro Fiasco. I just got that from Wayne also. Yeah, this still smells good. It is really nice. But that was tonight's shave. Let me thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. If you stuck in this long, I appreciate it. Holler at your friends. Tell them to subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Can y'all believe that? I can't. Almost at 100. And I thank y'all for that. But that's it for tonight's shave. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good Lord willing. Until then, I ask that you be kind to one another. Love one another. Take care. Be safe. And most importantly, God bless each and every one of you.